1,000-pound Sisters star Amy Slaton is hinting at her getting a second gastric bypass surgery amid revealing a major update in her relationship with Brian Scott Lovevorn. Amy began her journey on 1,000-pound Sisters weighing 406 pounds as she prepared for gastric bypass surgery. By the start of Season 2, she had dropped to around 282 pounds. Amy continued making progress, reaching approximately 275 pounds by Season 3. In 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7, it was revealed that Amy weighs 249 pounds. In total, Amy has lost about 157 pounds since her journey began, showing a major physical and emotional transformation. Amy underwent bariatric surgery in 2019. It's been 6 years since, which has fans thinking she could have gotten another one. Reddit user BirdsTheWord44 noticed Amy's reply to a fan on her recent Instagram post. Amy had been to Applebee's in Madisonville, Kentucky. She wrote that she had a chicken wonton taco and a strawberry balsamic vinaigrette chicken salad with extra protein there as her meal. One of Amy's followers, Lil Beach Panda, commented, "Wonton tacos are the best thing at Applebee's, hands down. Nobody argue me." Amy replied, "I love them, but after one, my hurting from the seasoning. My gastric bypass can't handle it, that I still eat one." The Reddit user wondered why Amy was saying this, since has seemingly always eaten what she wanted. They asked other viewers why Amy was acting as if a little seasoning was hurting her stomach. Did she get a second surgery? They added. What Amy possibly getting another gastric bypass means for health journey. Amy's primary motivation for losing weight was to have children. After becoming a mom, she regained some of the weight. Since her reality TV debut, Amy has had 2 pregnancies. Over time, she lost weight through surgery, diet, and exercise. She joked that all it takes to lose weight is 2 toddlers and a divorce. Amy also revealed that her ultimate goal was to get skin removal surgery. Tammy had the procedure first, which seemed to cause some tension between the sisters. Tammy complained that Amy was more focused on her wedding to Brian than on her sister's risky surgery. Amy may have been unhappy with her own progress over the past 6 years and possibly underwent another procedure to meet her weight loss goals. She planned to marry Brian on Halloween 2024, which she appears to have done, and may have wanted to look a certain way in her wedding dress. However, it seems Amy wasn't actually referring to a new surgery in her comment. Our take on Amy Slaton's confusing gastric bypass comment. Amy might not be able to digest certain foods after getting her gastric bypass surgery. Her digestive system's anatomy has been altered by the operation, and certain foods might be making the 1,000-pound Sisters star face digestive issues such as nausea, vomiting, etc. It seems the seasoning in the taco makes Amy's stomach hurt, but only if she eats them in excess. Amy has been watching what she eats and even documents it on her social media to get fans to share their thoughts on her meals.
1,000-lb Sisters star Amy Slaton's new photo on social media with her fiancé, Brian, sparked backlash as it triggered major fan reactions. The couple hit fast forward on their relationship after their Halloween Day engagement in a haunted house. Brief enough, but they thereafter revealed their new baby, which is a pet snake. Amy loved to welcome the snake with Brian, but he seemed disheartened about not having his own child with her. When he asked her to untie her tubes to get pregnant, while she might not have discarded it entirely, she would consider it in the future. Sadly, she canceled her wedding plans due to her family's constant pressure and opposition. What did she post that led to the controversy? 1,000-lb Sisters. Amy shares taxidermy wedding decision. Amy Slaton is passionate about horror, taxidermy, gothic, and shipwrecked. She presented her unusual request at a local Kentucky expo while hunting for a perfect wedding venue with Brian. She managed to pique the interest of the stall owners and staff. Her strangeness of adding a little bit of taxidermy to a real asylum was insane. Later, Amy mentioned going to the shipwreck with Tammy about her existing plan for spookiness. The latter called her mad and a bitch. She didn't appreciate her sister talking bullshit in the name of marriage to Brian. Before that, She reminded her that she must not go to impure ghostly locations. Amy cried hearing her harsh words, but the reality star forgot that her siblings love her the most in the world. 1000 LB Sisters. Fans question Brian's intention after Amy and her sons pose with him. Amy Slaton recently posted a new update about her family, including her 2 young boys and Brian. She included a photo showing that they had a good time in a restaurant to celebrate a huge milestone in their relationship. The pair previously dropped clues that they had already tied the knot. Now that Amy and Brian smiled at the camera for the snapshot, they both landed in hot water. Glenn and Gage were busy eating their desserts, which fans called cute and innocent. The TLC star shared a family picture for the first time, which included Brian. As she expected it to bring positive comments, it was the opposite. In the caption, Amy wrote, "Swimming and ice cream kinda of day." While the post garnered 21K likes, some commenters took a dig at Brian. A user urged Amy to keep her sons away from a man like Brian because something seemed off-putting about him. Another person said that he looked gay. Someone else hoped that Brian wouldn't come out as a pedophile. Otherwise, Amy and her kids would have to face the consequences. They requested her to protect her children at any cost. Many blamed her for bringing them in front of him way too quickly before knowing him well for a year, which also bothered her family. For the latest 1000 LB Sisters tea, stay tuned to the TV season and spoilers.